This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Great conversion here for this Washington offense and another first down. And I tell you, this guy's living up to the expectations of a Washington quarterback. They've had some great play out of that position over the years.
Dropping back, it's Williams. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. He'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
A lot of times you see teams go up tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down, and he drops it. Can you believe it?
These in-breaking routes can be tough on these receivers, sometimes worried about a big hit from a safety or a linebacker. Definitely not focused on the football here, or he would have been able to bring that one in.
Looking to throw again. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, incomplete. He's very lucky that wasn't intercepted here in the opening possession. Like to have that one back. He's going to bring up fourth down. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Snags a quick throw. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a real nice game there.
And an effort by the receiver here. Good job with the run after the catch to pick up that first down. The pass was short of the sticks, and this receiver is able to get the rest by himself. Terrific individual effort here.
This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Washington. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. And the Huskies come to the line in a hurry up. Looking to throw. It's Williams. Finally decides to take a deep shot down the middle. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew. With anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it and just misses it.
They need a yard here on fourth down to keep this drive alive. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown. Washington. Setting the tone early, Kirk. How about the execution? Opening drive of a conference championship game.
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Graham. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here's the second down play. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. A deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Automatic on the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Washington. They bring him down, but that's good work by the return team. He found the lane, and so this drive's going to start with decent field position. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. They look to throw it here on second down. With the catch, it's Washington. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Huskies. Way too much speed in that play.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Graham. Tried to make something happen on the return, but steps out at the 23. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. The sure hands. It's Smith. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
First downs for the offense after that first down completion. Handoff running right. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Wants to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Peoples. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Linebackers making some adjustments now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
Coach decides to go for it on this 4th down. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Oh, look, he's chucking it deep again. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35.
Now, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling the faith he has in his guys.
Buckeyes pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. Hand off to the single back. Fighting off the defender. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. They're going to run it here. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Back to throw. It's St. Clair. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. And they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
See if they can convert the point after. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone to begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Receiver makes the catch. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
That's reeled in. It's Washington. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Receiver in motion now. Back to pass. It's Williams. And the completion made. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. As we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking right, this one caught. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
First down here for this offense. Back to throw again. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. The shotgun running play call. A gain of 2 yards, and now it's second down and 8.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Here comes play number 6 on this drive. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And that run produces a decent gain.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Critical moment of this conference championship. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is you leave yourself vulnerable to a throw into a flat. Right flat's open. The quarterback makes the right throw. And look at these yards.
Washington getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Huskies come to the line with 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a 1st and goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no. They're not backing down. They get penetration, come up with a tackle for a loss.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. The pressure still can't get him. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Washington, all the way to the end zone. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution there, methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT puts him in front by 7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Blaine. Tackle at the 7-yard line. That's good coverage, but a bad decision to bring it out. So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. Looking to pass. It's St. Clair. Caught over the middle. It's Peoples. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The Buckeyes will crank up the tempo. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. Grab near the sticks. It's Peoples. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Quarterback drops back. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
Looking to throw it again. On the move now. He's going to pull it down and run. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on 1st down. Take a shot downfield. The thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a 1st down.
Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Peoples. The ball to the ground. The defense has got it. They bring him down after a short return, but This defense comes up with the takeaway.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. We'll give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. The back's got it. He's past the marker and still going. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Boy, this guy is running hard today, right? I mean, you think about some of the backs that Washington's had. This guy's trying to say, hey, fellas, let me be added to that list of guys like Greg Lewis and Napoleon Kaufman and Chris Polk and Bishop Sankey and Myles Gaskin.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Trying to find some room. It's Washington. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Second down after that previous play. Looking to pass this time. Grab down the middle. It's Green. Breaks into the clear. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you've got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? First and goal, handoff. He fights in for the score. Touchdown, Huskies.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Here's the point after attempt.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes this Washington 28, Ohio State 14.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Graham. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
Ohio State offense will take over. First and
10. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Back to throw. It's St. Clair. Lets it go quickly. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for the wide out. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. They bring it down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking to scramble. Makes the grab. It's Tate.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense. When you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. It's an out route, the catch made. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, a little surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a two-ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Washington.
An inside give now from the shotgun. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Looking to pass here on second down. Wide open downfield. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up a first down.
First down, looking to throw the football. Pulls it in. It's Green. Gets some space around the 30. Touchdown, Washington. Too much speed for the defense.
Body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense once again driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21.
That makes the score Washington 35.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Defense not pressing this time. Scanning the field. It's St. Clair. Finally throws it deep to the right. And it falls incomplete. One final shot as the quarter expires. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Huskies will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. That's caught. It's Peoples. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
What a game here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and the receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
First down and 10 now. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. First down here for this offense. To the air. It's St. Clair. Makes a quick grab. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. And look at this. The fullback getting involved in the passing game. You don't see that too often these days.
How about the big fella? The good news is this guy has pretty good hands, and we saw it right there on full display.
Important second down play coming up. They keep him off balance with a run. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And there's the handoff. Solid gain there. Sets up a first and goal at the 7.
Anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
The Buckeyes will line up here on first down and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. Breaking tackles and going. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense cannot be stopped. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Back to pass. It's Williams. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there.
And they get some positive yards here. But just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made on the out route. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Man, with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking for a man. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. We got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And this one is caught. Goes down after making the grab, picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? To be brought down to the 46, good enough for a first down.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
This Washington offense is moving quickly down the field. Defense is coming after him. Gets the ball up as it was hit, but it's incomplete.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Finds room at the 30. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
This all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. The secondary backed up off the ball now. Hands off to the left. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So second and 4.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock. And that'll cost the offense 5. Getting set. Here's second down. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there. So the head coach will take advantage of that mistake by the offense and accept the penalty. So it's a comfortable 2nd and 4 for the offense here after that penalty. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He's looking to make a big play downfield. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. To the air, it's St. Clair. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs here. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
This quarterback is making his big plays in the most critical moments in this game. Not only does he come up with a first down, but he picks up huge yards. And how did it get done? Gets away from the rush, keeps his poise. And then how about him directing traffic as he moves downfield to pick up extra blockers? It's a really nice run.
The sure hands, it's Miller. They bring it down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Quarterback keeps the football. Breaks free. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. The Buckeyes pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. And he'll set up to throw. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Oh, I know this quarterback loves to take this shot downfield on the go route. Not able to connect this time, but you can guarantee this offense will look for those quick shot opportunities again.
And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. He's running out of time here. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. As people like to say, this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Quarterback drops back on third and long. On the move now. Took contact on the throw.
And I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here. Actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. He's looking to throw. A deep shot right down the middle. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. It's fourth down and a long way to go, but they're going to go for it. Play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. He'll be brought down on fourth down, and the drive ends with a sack.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Shortest pooch punt ever. Punt team out there in the red zone. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Now someone moved just a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. To throw, it's St. Clair. Running out of time in the pocket. Looking to scramble. Gets rid of it on the move. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. What a grab by the freshman. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a... to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. 5-yard penalty makes it 1st and 15 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Now it's second down here. To throw, it's St. Clair. Looking deep to the right side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. Brought down, but broke the tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And And the quarterback dropping back, bringing pressure. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Makes the catch. It's Thurman. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. And the ball is picked off. He could go. Across midfield. Now past the 30. Inside the 10.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the 4th quarter.
What in the world? Here comes the punt team with the offense in the red zone. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. He escapes the pocket. Fires it on the move. He's got it with room to run. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the 4th quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That's caught. It's Smith. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Chris, after this last play, he's now over 400 yards passing on the day. Are you kidding me?
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Throws to the tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. So the misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Looking to throw yet again. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Now, trailing by this much in the 4th quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete again. 4th down coming up.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again, hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. It's a fumble. And the defense comes up with the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. This would be an unconventional strategy. Punt team on the field on 1st down. And it's fair caught near the 40-yard line. the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. They'll hand it off. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pan in.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down play coming up. A play action, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
But here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he stopped very close to the marker. Looks like it's going to be fourth down and inches.
Well, that run didn't go anywhere here on third down. It'll bring up fourth down. And right now, late in the game, they've got to go for this. They got to call their best fourth and short play and hope to keep the sticks moving.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on fourth down. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Powering through a tackle. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, not shocked at all that they threw this football to this receiver, especially on fourth down. They needed a play. He delivers, but instead of doing it downfield, he shows them what he can do after the catch to get it into the end zone.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And it's good.
The kick is good. That makes the score Washington 42, Ohio State 28.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Leaning on the run game here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8.
Well, this is definitely not the time to get cute as an offense and as a play caller. This defense is thirsty for any kind of big play at all to try to create a turnover. So just keep it on the ground and play smart.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Williams. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The Huskies will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game. He's able to do that right here.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Escaping the pocket, now moving to his right. He makes the grab. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his second catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
And it's broken up. Great defensive play to prevent that deep shot.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Extending the play now. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. The quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They make the tackle, but not for a solid gain on that pass.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
What guys are going to cash in this red zone trip? The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. They'll try the ground game here. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
So, second down after the incompletion. Scanning the field. It's St. Clair. Looks left and finds his target there. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
I'll tell you what, Chris, with this touchdown, never say never. You know, we're under 15 seconds to go, but with that touchdown, at least you're giving yourself a chance with the onside kick. If you recover it, who knows, a Hail Mary, maybe you got a chance to win the game.
Looking for a receiver. Moves out of the pocket. And he makes the two-point conversion. The lead cut down to 6.
Well, we know this quarterback is a threat throwing the football. Here he uses his legs to get this two-point conversion. Nice call.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And he safely makes the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
Have you ever seen this? The punting team on the field on first down. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds right near the 10-yard line. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. To throw, it's St. Clair. Defense is coming after him. Gets loose. Oh, they can't bring him down. Let's it fly to the wideout. Last gasp falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the game. It's always a special year when after all the work you put in, you can call yourselves champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot locked up, the spotlight gets even brighter. We're going to find out where they're going to be playing as they continue to pursue a national championship. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.